when you tell your wife, honey, I'm just going to go out for a run? Does she freak out?
She usually says, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
So armed with only a credit card and a cell phone, Dean Karnazes starts running and keeps on running.
You know, a quick run is 10 miles. You know, 15's better, 20's ideal.
Meaning 26-mile marathons are really just routine training regimens.
I ran to the start of the marathon from my house, so I ran 100 miles all night in 18 hours and timed it so I got there right when the gun went off.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away.
Dean started to realize his superhuman endurance in high school, as did his neighbors, after they sponsored a fundraiser for him on the track.
Typically people would pledge $1 a lap and the other runners would run maybe 10 laps. Well, I ran 108 laps, which is a marathon on this track, and I'll never forget going door to door to all the people that pledged money and saying, well, you owe me $108.
Where this passion has taken him is almost incomprehensible. A world tour, past the Eiffel Tower, across the Golden Gate Bridge, and now
the Dallas Cowboys, I see that. World champions, I love that.
He's trotted the terrain of all 7 continents, competing in ultra marathons in the snow of Antarctica to the blistering deserts of California, the site of his most prized victory, the Badwater Ultra Marathon. 135 miles across Death Valley without stopping in July.
The temperatures got up to about 127 degrees. You run basically on the white line the whole way because your shoes will melt if you run on the asphalt. 27 and a half hours. I say I won, but I should say I survived the fastest.
And since runners of all ages are eager to pick his brain, Dean toted a tape recorder with him on his runs, recorded his thoughts, and transcribed them into a book that he named, what else? Ultra Marathon Man.
Go beyond your comfort level. Really expand upon what you think is possible. If you used to run 2 miles, you know, try running 3 or 4 miles. Push into the unknown. And if you're exploring in that regard, it's fulfilling. And people have said, you're right. You know, I was comfortable before and I wasn't really pushing myself, and now I feel a lot better and a lot more alive that I've gone to this next level.